All right, and we're live. What's up, pitch grounders, and welcome back to another webinar on the pitch ground community, where we have our CEO and the co-founder of Hubblu, Sai, with us today, and we're super excited to talk to you guys about Hubblu, the all-in-one, all-productive workspace that you need to completely maximize your productivity as a remote team. Sai, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Nihal. It's been pretty awesome, exciting to get launched on a community like Pitch Ground, and yeah, just like any other day, it's been great so far. So good. So how about you?
Absolutely, all good. So as you can see, my background, actually, I've done a few webinars, right? And everybody who's tuning in, I'm sure you're probably wondering, like, why does this guy's background keep on changing? What is up with him? And I want to say first that, guys, PitchGround is a complete remote team. We're a 100% remote company, and I think that's one of the biggest perks that we're able to travel, and as a team, we're collaborating with people from all over the world. And one of my favorite things about being part of the PitchGround family. And so, yes, I'm in a different part of the world right now. I'm up north in India. I'm in Rajasthan, tuning in from actually my grandparents' place. Thus, the change of the background. And Sai, where are you tuning in from?
Yeah, I'm tuning in from Hyderabad, and our team is remote, so just like you. So we don't really have a lot of boundaries. So we can work from anywhere.
Absolutely. I love that. Guys,
Having a
everybody
remote.
who's I love that. Everybody who's tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you guys are from India, I see there's some people tuning in right now from New York. We've got some from America, from Europe. One guys, let me know down in the comments, where are you guys tuning in from? And I'm wishing everybody a very happy in the Women's Day and Women's History Month. I hope you guys are had the great celebrations for it. And here we are talking about Hubblu and how you can make your remote workspace 100 times more productive with all your apps in one place. So guys, also really quick before we jump into this, remember that on every webinar, we have a special surprise to give away. So make sure you guys are tuned in till the end for a special giveaway, which you guys are gonna love and you're gonna take home with you today. We have somebody tuning in from Hungary. That is awesome. Awesome,
Fantastic.
guys. Before we get started, I want to show you guys a video. So I'm going to play that video right now, and then we're going to jump right into the webinar. Let's do this.
Oh my God.
I love that video so much because I think it's so accurate on what most of us as remote companies or remote teams feel on a daily basis. Sai, how amazing was that video?
It was pretty amazing, pretty quick, and also it's kind of, I love the way that you guys presented it, because it comes up with all kind of, it doesn't speak actually. There's no voiceover for it, but it's like what you can say. It's just fun with information, and I really loved it. And people who saw it also personally told me that it's pretty nice. The video itself, it's just 40 seconds, but just gives them a basic idea of what we do. So
Absolutely,
that's
and
that's really awesome.
I
Thank you,
gotta say, a
Pitchcraft.
lot of that magic comes from Val, who is our head of knowledge, and he's able to create these incredible videos. And when we kind of made this video, also we really, as a team, we were able to really relate and come up with a script for this, because all of us working as a remote company, juggling between so many different apps, from Nifty to Slack to our emails, our other productivity tools, our note keeping tools, Zoom, and social media. There's just so many things that we're juggling around, that the first thing we felt was like, every single time that we have to switch over from maybe a work communication to talking to one of the founders, to coming up with some content, to writing an email, every single thing just gets, it's just all smushed together, and you're just not able to concentrate, and you lose your productivity. Each and every single time you change an app, you completely lose your train of thought, and you just, you lose focus, and it really, really does hamper your productivity and your efficiency at work. And I think, especially as a remote company or as a remote team, making sure that you're able to maintain your times and stay productive, so you're able to keep that balance between work and play and your home and everything else, it's super important. So what you guys have built here is definitely a game changer. I love how it's such a, it's an all-in-one workspace. Sai, can you tell us a little bit more of how it works? You can tell us a little bit about the tool, and then you can even jump on to your screen share and show us exactly live. We'd love to see it in action, but tell us a little bit about it. It's all you know.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nihal, for your words. Thank you so much. That was really nice. So let me just walk you through, like, why do we need Hubblu? Why do we distraction-free workspace? How did we come up with the idea? And let's also look into what problem does it solve, and how does it matter for you? Too many things. So let's just begin. Let me know when you can see my screen. Can you see my screen right now?
Yep.
Nihal,
can
you look me up? Okay, fantastic. So first things first, let's begin the magic. So the problem is, while you're multitasking, you have a lot of applications open in your taskbar and your browser window, just like what we have here. You have a lot of applications open in your taskbar and also your browser window, just like this. See, I have so many tabs open. So, like, that's when you multitask. With so many applications open, spotting the right work application is often very time-consuming and pretty much distracting. So, why is it time-consuming? For example, if I want to find out, if I want to send an email to my colleague, so what I have to do is I have to find out where Gmail, where my browser is from this list of applications. Okay, here it is, and then I just need to go to the Gmail. So it just takes 2 clicks, and also you need to figure out from all these kinds of tabs, or just open a new tab or a bookmark. And that might take a few seconds, but imagine doing it twice or thrice a day, or just 5 to 10 times a day. You open your Gmail or your email application. So every few seconds wasted on that is a lot. So just multiply that by all applications you take through, and that's one thing. And the second most important thing, coming to the real problem that we're solving, is distraction. So what do you mean by distraction? For example, okay, I love examples. I love taking examples, but because they help us to get to the point straight. So distracting, what does it mean? For example, I'm moving across the tabs, or opening a new tab, or I'm moving across these applications, and then a sudden notification pops up. Boom, Elon Musk, or a LinkedIn message pops up from somebody named Daniel, or something. A LinkedIn message pops up, or if some interesting Facebook post comes up. So while you're trying to scroll through your work application. So imagine the distraction that it causes, and imagine how much time you are lost into the flow. So it takes some time. Certainly, it won't just take a few seconds, but it'll take more time because uh, to get back to the straight original flow of doing your work, you need to take some time. So it's often time consuming and also distracting. So that's really the reason why we were thinking to build. So this is the problem. For example, consider this. Did you respond to a message on LinkedIn while trying to open Gmail? Yes, I did once. Not once, maybe many times. I don't know how many times, for God's sake, but I did that, and I hope, just if you are one of them who have tried to respond to a message on LinkedIn while trying to open Gmail for a task, if so, you can just mention, yes, I am, in the comments. Well, we'd love to know more if you're also facing something like a distractions while you're working. So that's
I just want to jump in here and say that, this happened to me literally today, where I'm trying to work on a whole bunch of content for Twitter. We're working on different content plans, and then I had to switch over a tab, and while I was juggling between a tab, I had my WhatsApp tab open as well. So I accidentally clicked on WhatsApp, and then I saw like, oh, I have like 10 unread messages. I started scrolling to those, and I started responding, and then I completely forgot what was I doing in the first place. And then you switch over to a social media tab to post something, and you get into that rabbit hole as well. And I realized that like the only way I could actually get into my work flow was when I actually just cut off my tabs. Like I had to switch it off. And I think this is where you guys really come in. Like this literally happened to me today.
fantastic, Nihal. So guys, that's really one of the most daily. Even sometimes you don't even notice it, but I'm glad that Nihal, he himself noticed that he was getting distracted. So if you did do that at least once in your work life, then just put up in the comments if you've been distracted. Yes, just say it, guys. So and yeah, so this is really the problem, but. And now the most important question is, how do we solve it? So, ta-da! We have Hubblu, which is, so the best part of Hubblu is I can simply open my calendar. For example, I'm simply, what you can say, I'm seeing a presentation. I want to check my calendar or compare both the things together. So what I just need to do is just simply click on this. That's it. I don't even need to exit the full screen. And bam, I have my calendar. I want to check my Gmail. It's just here. And yeah, likewise, we have. Let me just make it quite light mode, because yeah. So see, that's really the magic. And so what do you need a distraction-free workspace? It's like having one-click access to all your work applications. You can just simply access all your work applications in one click, and you can also you can schedule your day. You can schedule your work day, including breaks and everything, and also you can join your meetings inside Hubblu, and also set free from taskbar and browser tabs, and finally. You have just one master password. You log into Hubblu, you log into all your applications. So it's just one master password that you have, and so that's how we've been able to call it a distraction-free workspace. So these are the key features, guys, but there are something more to it. So not just these, but we have a lot of different things that I'm going to show you as we move forward. So I hope you guys are excited for the demo on how we can achieve a productive workday, not just like any other busy but yet unproductive work days. And so let's move forward. And guys, the result. I know that you guys really love results, especially myself. I always see if before I use something, is that something really meter for me. Are you the type of person who would look on how it's useful for you? If yes, let me know. That's why we have the result, and we also have proof. We backed it up by a proof. So we did a time-saving experiment where we had a C-level executive schedule replicated on Hubblu. Okay, and we saw the difference that the C-level executive, based on his activities, was able to save up to 40% more time with Hubblu. And we also have proof. Just head over to myhubblu.com and scroll to the bottom to see Hubblu versus other browsers. So that's really it, guys. The result is to increase your productivity and save up to 40% more time with Hubblu. So yeah.
All right, one
Yes.
second. So I just want to jump in right now with this, with this results. That is so cool. I think this is such a game changer, especially as an executive or whatever role that you play. The fact that you can save 40% of your time is incredible. And guys, I see 10 people live right now with us. If you want to save time and if you want to walk away with a free giveaway code right now, I want to see who is engaging with us and who is listening to this entire talk. Drop in a comment right now and say I want to save time, or comment Hubblu in the comments below, and one of you guys are gonna win. So if you guys want to save 40% of your time, let me know now in the comments below. Drop in comments down in the comment section below, and one of you guys is gonna win. And stick around till the end to find out who's gonna be the winner today, guys.
Take home Hubblu, guys, for free. That's really the show catch.
Absolutely. Like joining in these webinars is such an amazing thing, because you come in and you get to learn such amazing, learn so much about these incredible tools, and you get to have an amazing copy to take home with you. Guys, I just want to mention that it is a review copy, so just keep that in mind, and it's going to be you're gonna walk away with it right away, and absolutely, it's gonna be amazing. Sai, do you want to take us through the tool now?
Yeah, sure, guys. So let me guys, enough talk. Let me show you what it got. So let me share my screen and quickly show how Hubblu is going to help you and your team to stay productive. So, and let me share my screen.
And guys, if you have any questions as well, let us know in the comments below. We're gonna answer all your questions. We've got Sai with us here.
We're here.
Today. And yes, yep, I see your screen. There we go. Over to you.
Okay, so let's just start this up. Okay, so we're on my desktop right now. So I keep it clean. So I have hidden all of my desktop folders. So just have a look at Hubblu. So just like I said, you have all your applications in just one click. So it's separate from your taskbar and also your browser tabs. So I'm working on something and say, hey, I have a question. So just open Hubblu, just open Slack or whatever, Telegram. I use Telegram as well, and just message them. That's it. That's no big deal. Just 2 clicks. So yeah. So if you ever want to move back, if you want to switch back, it's simple. Very simple. So that's really the magic of Hubblu, guys. And apart from that, for example, you wanna change the screen size. You don't like a small screen size. You want a big screen size. So here you have. So you can just toggle between screen sizes: small, medium, and also full screen. And the next one is the task scheduler. So what's a task scheduler, guys? Just unlike any other task scheduler, this task scheduler not only just sends you a reminder, but also when you click on the reminder, for example, I want to check Gmail when I stop my work at 10 a.m. in the morning and also 4 p.m. in the evening. So I just create a task. For example, check project management ClickUp, because we use ClickUp. So all you just need to do is just set the date or time, task date. So let me say tomorrow. Do I want to be recurring task? yeah, so I can just put it Monday to Friday, and then so what time is it going to be there? So yeah, so hell yeah. So yeah, we can just say 9:46 to 10:46 p.m. And so I can also set how often does this have to recur, and also the recurrence period. I can just say morning, afternoon, or just all day, and that's that. Ta-da! That's it. So, and I had to set the application. Gmail is my application that one set, and that's it. I have check product management, ClickUp. So if I wanna put ClickUp, sorry, I just put Gmail for ClickUp. I can just type ClickUp, and yeah, that's it. Ta-da! So here we are. So every day between 9:46 p.m. to 10:46 p.m. I get reminded about ClickUp, and also it's just recurring every Monday to Friday. So that's really the value here behind having a task scheduler. And the next one is so yeah, guys, just for pitch ground, what plan is that we have a jumbo plan, team plan. So where you can also not just use Hubblu for yourself, but for all your members on your team. So you can just go to this administrative system. It's only available, especially built for pitch ground team plan. So check it out, guys. So this is one of the things. And the next one is the color scheme. So we care about your health, guys. So we made it so simple that you can just simply change between color modes, light mode, dark mode with the click of a button. So it's just light mode, dark mode. And the best of all is all your applications that you have has the same color scheme, color mode, okay? And yeah, so in case if you're stuck with anything, we are always happy to help. You just need to click here, and bam, we're there for you. So that's really about it, guys. That's really about what we have in Hubblu, and that doesn't end here. This is what we have for the initial version, but as you pitch grounders have given us feedback, we've worked on it, just struggled hard to build something to add the features that you really wanted. So if you're one of those guys who tuned in for Hubblu before, it's the best time. I'm gonna reveal what are the new updates that we've built for Hubblu on listening to pitch grounders' feedback. Any questions so far, Nihal or anybody from the community?
We have a few questions. But we'll come back to it. I'm super excited to see the reviews. And what I really love is that, you guys have, I think it's just been a few weeks since you guys have launched, and you've already taken in so much of the feedback that the community has given, and implementing it at such speed, and ensuring that you're there for the community and listening to what people are saying and having those reviews ready today. I think it really speaks a lot about the team at Hubblu and what's gonna, what we can look forward to as we move ahead. So yeah, tell us about these new features, because I know you were super pumped when you were sharing it with us, and we can't wait to see what the new features and updates are.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Nihal, for your kind words. Yeah, kind words. So let's move forward without further ado. So the first important feature that you've all been asking for so long is the custom application feature, not just the 52 or 100 applications that we have on our website. You have your own new website, or you want to add your WordPress system, then, or you want to add some Joomla site, or you want to add some different XYZ to Hubblu Workspace. That's so simple. That's so easy. We've built the custom integrations, custom apps feature right here inside Manage Applications. So you just need to go to Manage Applications, click on here, and I can add my own new feature, add more new application. For example, Steve Jobs. That's at stevejobs.com. If you wanna put an icon, that's good. or if you don't have an icon, just put like this, and you have your Steve Jobs. So you can just filter that up. Steve, yeah. So see guys, we have Steve Jobs, and Steve Jobs website, stevejobs.com is right here. I just need to click on it to go there. That's it. That's not stevejobs.com. It's not a valid website, so it won't really load, but just try it with a valid website and it loads. That's really the best part of our new update. So you can add your own custom application, and I hope you can have your own custom new application. That's one thing, and that's one most important thing. Just tell me, guys, in comments what you want to add as a new custom application if you had Hubblu. We would love to hear from you, and I really want to see one of you get the free giveaway. So I'll be happy to see that. One of you might be winning, taking Hubblu for free. And yeah, that's real. And that's updating a custom. Yeah, Hal.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. So that is something really awesome to look forward to. We do have a few questions that have popped in. So one has asked, is this tool completely secure and is it GDPR compliant?
Okay, that's a great question. That's a great question. So everybody, I know that we all guys work as product managers, as entrepreneurs, and we are concerned. We're really concerned about security of the application. So to give you a gist, our website, what you can say, our application is GDPR friendly, which means it doesn't really have to. It doesn't take. It's completely GDPR friendly and it's completely secure. So all the data that we have is not. All the data, all the passwords that you have for your application is never shared with Hubblu on our servers or anything, and we are completely GDPR friendly. So that's that. See it on our website if you want to be sure. But just to give you a quick answer, yes, we are GDPR friendly, and also no data is transmitted between your computer and our servers. So it's completely on your system. That's the beauty of Hubblu. Did I answer that well, Nihal?
Yeah,
Is there
absolutely.
any other question?
I know you're absolutely great. I think this flows perfectly into the next question where somebody has asked, so how exactly do the passwords work? Do I need to share all of my passwords with the tool?
Not really. Just consider, you don't need to share your password. So it's between, for example, I want to open my Gmail. So it's just between you and Gmail. It's not between us. So just imagine, just like your browser, Google browser or Microsoft Edge. Like you just share your passwords, but it's always between Gmail and you, not between the browser and you and Gmail. So the browser is just an interface that allows you to connect. So just think of us like an interface connecting you and your applications, but we are completely transparent. So everything that you write on, it's just gonna go to Gmail or whatever service. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. That's a great way to look at it. We have another question asking, does the tool have write-read permission on my accounts?
No, absolutely not. That's really the best part of Hubblu. You don't have to give any read or any write permissions to Hubblu. It's just between you and Gmail. We don't want to mind your business, so you are all on your own in terms of security.
Okay, awesome. And
now let's just move forward with the how do you think that we can move forward with the features and then take more questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's one of the cool features that we've built, and the next cool feature is the search filters. So you want to filter something, you can just say Slack. You can just easily filter, but previously it was just scrolling down through the entire list. So we made your life easier. You can just filter, and if you want to just sort them by alphabetical, or if you want to sort them by active status, then this is it. And you can also change the styling. You can, if you want to see all your apps super easy. So it's just a logo. So it's just a different way of seeing things. So yeah. So that's one thing. We have more filters, more way to filter things up. And you want to filter applications from here. You just need to over here, go here and just type in, for example, Gmail. Oh, sorry, Gmail. So you have it. So I hope this is one of the cool things that we have. And guys, the next feature that I'm going to show you is something which not a browser can do, but only an application like us can really help you with. It's called the do not disturb mode. For example, you want to switch off all your notifications. You're not working, so you can just switch them off. If you want to switch notifications on for all your applications, you can just click here. It's just one click, and bam, your work notifications are off and on. How do you think, Nihal, that's gonna help you?
That's awesome. I love that. Just one click, so you don't have to individually put on your snooze or your away time in every app. It just controls everything from one spot. That is, I really understand now. When you keep saying that this is an all-in, it's your complete workspace, right? It's everything you need in one place. You don't have to step out of Hubblu ever again when you work, and it's all there. It's amazing. I can't wait to use that notification thing, especially because it's such a good requirement to have, especially when you're working from home and you need to have a time to kind of just switch off and tune out and spend some time with your loved ones or your family, or just to get your space as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Nihal. That's why we built the breaks feature, ability to do not disturb mode, and that's one of the good things. The magic doesn't just end here. We also built something because for you that is called the taskbar. So you want to read something, like you want to zoom something, you want to reset them, or you want to go back to home, or it just resets back to goes back to home of Gmail. And also, if you want to share this application, your work was copied, to click clipboard. And if you want to refresh it, you can just refresh it. If you want to go back and forth, so it's just a taskbar where you can not just share your work with other people, but also have all the other extensions, so that you can just maximize the readability of your text and stuff. And so far so good. And a few more things before we move on. We have also added a couple more new integrations to Hubblu. So just like you asked, we listen. So you asked, and we've put a couple new applications like Telegram, Chatbot, LinkedIn, Smart Recruiters, and a lot of other applications. So that's pretty much really it. And we've also fixed some of the old bugs. And we're also gonna add a keyboard shortcut, which is next on our timeline, which was suggested by one of our users, where you can. That's upcoming, guys. I shouldn't be revealing that, but anyway, just to give you a gist of what we're building. So we're also building a keyboard shortcut so that you can easily do things on the fly. Nihal, that's pretty much about the new updates. So these are something that we have taken after on your feedback, pitch grounders feedback, actually.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for taking us through that and showing us all the new features and the new updates and everything that we as a pitch counter community get to look forward to. And a huge shout out to Tiago, who was not able to join us today, but for implementing these changes. It looks amazing. And yeah, absolutely, guys, this is your chance to go and grab it on a lifetime deal. Just head over to PitchGround deals/Hubblu, and you can check it out over there. It's everything you need to have a productive workspace, all in one place, all your apps together. And you can cut down your time by 40%, save over 40% of your time that you spend currently as you juggle around different apps and different browsers and applications. If you guys are working, bless you. If you guys are working in the new normal that we are today, this is an absolute must-have, with all your apps in one place. We have a few more questions before we kind of wrap this up today, and we will get to you guys back regarding the winner as well. So we have a question. I think this has actually been asked for. It's quite a common question, because I remember hearing this question last time as well. Does Hubblu allow you to integrate with web apps? Because we want to have a nice place to store all of our lifetime deals from PitchGround.
Okay, so can you repeat the question for me, Hal, please?
Yeah. Does Hubblu allow you to integrate with different web apps? Because I really want a neat place to store all my lifetime deals, was the question.
So he wants a place to store all his lifetime.
No, basically the integration with web apps, as some of the tools are only browser-based or online-based.
Yeah, yep, yes, guys. That's why I've showed you custom application. You just need to put on the URL of the application, just the dashboard URL of the application into the custom app, and bam, you have the new application that you want. That's it.
Absolutely.
It's just two to three clicks, and you have your application integrated into Hubblu for you.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that answers that. And the last question is, how does it compare with Shift?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question that we've been asked. So I'd rather not tell you, but I'll show you on how we'll compete with Shift. Okay, so keep your eyes tuned on, guys. I'm going to share my screen and really show you, because I'd rather not tell you, but actually show you the difference. So, guys, so first thing, so Shift is full screen, so you cannot. Oh, can you see my screen?
No, I haven't got the screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Can you not see me really? Yeah, can you see it now?
Yes, now it's gone. There we go.
So that's the beauty of Hubblu, that you can collaborate. For example, you're working on your website, or you're working on an application, or your apps of work. So that's the beauty of Hubblu. Hubblu is just, you just need to click on this here, and ta-da, so you'll have it. So that's one thing. And the second thing is you can compare information so easy. So if you want to compare something, it's super simple. You have a client's requirement, but you have a question, you just need to click on this, and bam, you have it. And the next one is you can answer your clients while you're working on while you're doing your work. If there's a requirement by your client, or if you have a question that needs to be answered, you can, or you have something to ask your team, you can just, while you're working. For example, I want to message Tiago. What I can just simply do is just scroll over here, and Tiago, bam. So I can just, while I'm working, I can just put something like this here. So that's one thing. And easy work sharing is you can just copy your work, and you can share it with anybody that you want. That's not it, guys. We also have when we say productive, we really mean it. So we have a task scheduler. That's an add-on feature that you can actually schedule recurring tasks to make your workday more productive. And be prepared for more, guys. In the future, we wanna turn this up into a virtual office platform where you can chat with your team, message your team, and do all things, and also see what they're doing, share screen. So it's all about collaboration, making collaboration better. Hello?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay,
Awesome.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I think that was really in depth and looks awesome. I think this is an absolute great deal for all the community members here at PitchGround. So guys, this is your chance. You can go and check it out again at pitchground.com/deals/Hubblu, and you can grab it on a lifetime deal. We've got an amazing team backing it up. We've got some incredible features, and this is going to help completely enhance your productivity to the next level. So if you guys are, working the new way of work, which is 100% remote, or starting a remote team or collaborating with your remote teams, you got everything in one place. You're able to schedule your tasks. You're able to directly reach out and collaborate. You have all your apps in one place. You can integrate easily. It's completely GDPR friendly, and you have zero risk of security breaches, and everything that you need to become a better entrepreneur or a content creator or a businessman. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to reach out to one of you guys after we go to the comments regarding the review code. And Sai, thank you so much for joining in today and sharing us about Hubblu and the new updates and the features. And it's been amazing. And a huge shout out to all the PitchGround community members.
Awesome. That's really awesome. So thank you so much, Nihal, for having us today. And I hope all of you guys have a good day or night wherever you're based off. Thank you so much, Nihal. Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. See you guys. Good night.